Hey everybody, it's Bill. It's Monday, July the 2nd. Here's your trade analysis for the day. I've had a tool, an indicator tool in beta test for quite some time now, and I am going to introduce it, explain it, and add it to the daily videos. It is something that the subscribers will be getting as well, added to the trade servers where they're watching the HLB signals form. What it's called is the HLB trend tool. It's this part of the screen you see here at the bottom. Basically, it's pretty simple. It is a lagging indicator. Let me repeat that. It is a lagging indicator. It is not a signal. It is not something you use to decide, oh, something changed, I need to take a trade. It is something that you use as a tool in addition to the HLB signal to help you make better decisions on your trades. Here's how it works. Basically, it's an indication of the trend direction and where it goes and when it changes. So when the trend changes, you see a little arrow like this pointing in the direction of where the trend changes. See if I can find one in the back here. No, those are both pointing down. See if any of them find one pointing up. There we go. There's one that pointed up. So you have sort of a lime green arrow when it points up and a red arrow or a pink arrow when it points down. Then you have dots, colored dots, and what the colored dots do is they tell you what direction it's trending at the particular moment that you're looking at it. So at this point, the pricing was slightly trending up, then it reversed directions, the dots turned red, slightly trending down. The gray dots indicate no momentum in the trend. So basically, it's still going up or down, but there's nothing really driving it. It's just sort of wandering around. So here's how you use that. Let me get back to the screen of today's trade. So today, the HLB signal fired off at 4:30 in the morning. It fired off to the downside. We drew our HLB line at 26.35, and then we had to decide what we were going to do. Now, as you can see, this thing popped above the HLB line a couple of times, and you could theoretically have gone long there. But what I do with the HLB trend tool is I look back and look at, well, what was the last trend pricing was in prior to this point. So the last trend it was in was to the downside. So I was going to be patient and wait for an entry to the downside. The only clean entry was the breakout of the low of this doji candle here. These 3-4 candles here had either their highs or their lows above or below the line. They were sort of straddling the line. So that's, indecision in my opinion. I wanted to make sure that there was clearly a move to the downside, and that would only happen if it broke this low. So that's what we did. The entry was at 26.24, and then your exit was here on the 50% hash mark at 26.02 for a profit of 22 ticks. So once again, in review, you use the HLB trend tool. It's a lagging indicator, so it's not something that you take trades off of, but it is an additional piece of information to help you make decisions in which way to take a trade. And hopefully it will stack things in your favor going forward, and I think it will. I've been playing with it for a couple of months now, and it works pretty well. So once again, just trying to improve the system and make it more accurate so that everybody can make more money. Well, that's it for this morning. Good luck with your trading, and I will be back at you tomorrow. Bye.